So you would maybe think that Stockholm was a walkable city, since ever, but in the 60s and 70s, we really had the car invasion, as have all other cities in Europe. But in 2007, we introduced the congestion pricing, and it lowered car traffic by 20 to 30% right away, and it has basically stayed that way. So the city of Stockholm is taking back spaces from cars to people and bikes, and they want more. There is a political support for this change, and people can actually feel the change when they see people on the street, when they can bike to school, bike to work. There actually is better accessibility by car as well, because the congestion pricing makes it easier for people to actually drive when they have to. Okay, so now we're at Drottninggatan, which is one of the main, the backbone of the pedestrian system in Stockholm. It actually stretches all the way through the whole of the downtown inner city, and it's all pedestrianized. It's a way of finding your way through the city, and you know that here you're safe, and here you find your shopping destinations, and you have other types of cultural destinations. All the important destinations in the city are centered around these pedestrian backbone. This pedestrian route is like the main route for both retail, for restaurants, for cultural facilities, for museums. It goes through down the old town. Because of this main pedestrian route, we have a resilience in the retail and shopping and commercial districts in downtown, which are also fueled by the subway stations and the bus system and the bicycle route. So everything is connected. Stockholm is very much a walking city, so pedestrians really rule, especially in the inner city, in downtown. Cars stop. I mean, you don't have to be afraid that cars will stop. So as you can see, cars stop because they have to, and because pedestrians have priority. This means that it's much safer to have this kind of crossing without signals, because pedestrians are priority. So as you can see, there are children here, the people with wheelchairs and canes. The city is designed to be comfortable for people walking. Before, this was a 4-lane car street, and they just remade it as this wonderful pedestrian, bicycle, tramway street. But there was some simulation of the car traffic made, and they were telling us that it was going to be a traffic chaos and congestion on other streets around, especially on the parallel street here. So here we are at the street where the traffic modeling people said it's going to be all congested and lots of car traffic and queues and everything. But as we know from all of these kind of pedestrianization of streets, is that we have evaporating traffic. Car traffic and cars disappear when you make more space for pedestrians, and cars take other times to travel, and people choose other modes of transportation. We're now at another wonderful pedestrian street downtown Stockholm. What is happening here is that the property owners are updating their spaces. A lot of investments are going on right here, and it's not only in their own property. They're also putting money in the street because they can see the value which bounce back to them. Proof of how valuable, in terms of real estate value, good pedestrian public space is. Since the congestion charging, we can feel the change. We can feel the increased safety, that you can move around. You can hear the decrease of noise. Basically, you can't hear it anymore. And the air pollution is going down. Every time you step out into the streets, you get the proof that it works.